Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here because as some of you may know, I have joined a company called Limelife by Alcone. It's a makeup and skincare company, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about who they are and why I decided to join. So, Limelife was originally called Alcone at Home, and it was started in 1952. It was a family owned and run business. And at one point, it was a storefront company, and they sold mainly to professional makeup artists and people in the show business. Um, and then they wanted to eventually bring it to everyone. So they decided to make it a direct sales company so that they could bring it to the general public, and so people like you and I could buy the makeup and the skin makeup at the time. Um, and then they decided to add a skincare line to the company because they found out that even with the great products of the makeup that they had, a lot of people were coming up saying that their skin was not healthy enough to use it. So the CEO decided to search for skincare products that would be really good for the skin and very healthy for the skin. And then at the time, she had a best friend who was battling cancer, and her friend was telling her that she was almost positive that the cancer came from her skincare products. And so she told her that if she was going to do that, she should do something that is healthy and not harmful to your body, because your skincare absorbs into your body really quickly. So anyways, so now they have gone global, and it's just spreading all over. The makeup and the skincare is really good. And so the reason why I wanted to join, though, is because it was brought up to me by my sponsor, the girl who is above me. She just popped up on my Facebook one day. It was about a year ago, and I was listening to her, and she was just she's very positive, and she would apply the makeup and the skincare and stuff like that and talk about it. And she would talk about her journey along the way and how it had changed her life. And really, every woman that I've been hearing their stories, they've been talking about how this company has just changed their life, not just financially, but some of them were battling with depression or anxiety and not feeling good enough, not having confidence, and they needed to do their own thing. They were like moms that were stay-at-home moms, and they were doing for their family all the time, for their husbands, for the kids, and they didn't have anything of their own. And then just by watching her apply the products, I was amazed because it just worked really well. And so I was intrigued by that. But I was just about to get married. So the starter kit to get you started was $169, and it's $400 worth of makeup and skincare. So that's a huge deal. But at the time, I was like, I'm about to get married, and I really don't have that money to spend on that, because I need to spend on my wedding and our honeymoon and all that. So anyways, I was like, maybe after I get married and we're into it a little bit, I can think about it again and go from there. I was really interested. But then I just put it on the back burner and kind of forgot about it until recently it came up again. And I was like, and at the time also, like, we have a lot of bills now, because when I was a single mom, it was just me and my boys, and we just didn't have as many bills. And now that we've come together, me and my husband, and then we have our boys still, but also we have a lot more bills. We have 2 vehicles. I had to get a new vehicle because mine broke down. Just different things like that. So I'm doing house cleaning, but I was like, I need to make some extra income to help out. And so I'm like searching and praying. I'm like, God, what can I do? I got a degree, and I'm like searching for jobs in my field, but every door was closing. And I'm like, why is every door closing? I don't know, because I'm really trying. But so then the opportunity came up again with Limelife, and I just really was like, maybe this is what I need to do. So I prayed about it, and after a few days, over the next few days, God started giving me the same scripture. And it was about feeding the multitudes with the 5 loaves and 2 fish. And how if I bring what I have, He's going to multiply it. And not only that, but people who come alongside me on my team, they are going to be multiplied too. And that, because when in that story in the Bible, when Jesus was having the disciples feed the multitudes of people, not only were the multitudes blessed, but the disciples were each able to take a basket of food home for themselves and their families. So not only did it bless the multitudes, it also blessed the disciples. So I feel like God was saying that not only is He going to bless me, but everyone who comes beside me, and that He was going to help me to fulfill my purpose through it, and that everyone who comes alongside with me, that their purpose and destiny would be fulfilled through it also, that they would come to just find their self. And so I just want to be able to encourage and help other women to feel beautiful and to know who they are and to know their identity, to just really be a light that can shine for them, to bring out the best in who they are, because just to encourage them so that they can know who they are, because God created them He just wants them to know that they're beautiful. Everyone is. And so I'm just rambling now. I'm just like, sometimes I go off on a trail like squirrel. I'm on a rabbit trail, sorry. Anyways, I just want to help them to know their purpose and their destiny and who they are, and that they're beautiful. And so that's what it's about. And I don't know if anyone else wants to join me on this journey. You are more than welcome. And I just want to work with a team that we can work together and encourage each other, uplift each other, and just help others. So that's all it's about. So I'm going to put my website down below if you want to check it out, or if you want to join my team. Just let me know if you have any questions. You can just let me know. Find me on Facebook, and just ask. I'm here. So bye.